Nochmal wegen des Jobs.
Threepwood, I shouldn't even be talking to you.
I'm not Guybrush Threepwood. I just look like him. You'd be amazed how often people confuse us. Sometimes I impersonate him at parties, just for fun. We've never even met, and I doubt I'd like him if we did.
Even if any of that were true, it wouldn't matter. LeChuck would take one look at you and go nuts. Just looking like Guybrush Threepwood is enough that I can't give you the job. Sorry.
Ach komm schon.
What is it?
Can I be on your ship if I change my name?
Only if you also change your face. Sorry.
Hey.
What is it?
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Are you sure I can't convince you that I'm not Guybrush Threepwood?
Just looking like Guybrush Threepwood is enough that I can't give you the job. Sorry.
Hey.
What is it?
Ich kann sehr nervig sein.
Come on, let me have the swabby job.
If you were anybody else and you had a Mopp, I'd hire you. But you're you, so I'm sorry, I can't.
Okay. Ich nehme an, ich werde mich verkleiden
Expedition
müssen.
to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Okay. Nicht hilfreich.
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
It'll be my ship soon enough.
Sind die jetzt gerade mit ihrem Meeting fertig? Happened jetzt hier in der City was? Oh, Wally's back. Hey, mein Freund.
Hey, Wally.
Well, look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
Ja, ich versuche
I'm
nach
looking
einem
for a
Mob.
mop.
This is maps and more, not mops and more.
Mobs.
I was hoping the and more might include mops.
Well, it doesn't. Try asking the cook over at the bar where he got his.
You
Eigentlich
wouldn't
geht's.
happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material. It is the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
Vielen Dank. Kann ich denn Monokelnummer haben, sag mal? Da ist einer. Ja,
I'm
Karte
looking
steht
for a
bald
map through
während
the
der
forest.
Zeit.
What are
Sehr
you
gut.
trying to find in the forest?
I don't know. Nothing in particular.
Then having a map won't really be any different than wandering around lost, will it?
Yeah, but, I mean, well, never mind.
Das ist richtig.
There are a lot of maps in here.
We've got so many, you need a map to find them all. A little cartographer humor.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how funny it was.
Na gut.
Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over. Voodoo magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me? I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle. I'm about to franchise.
The town seems to be pretty run down.
Since Captain Madison made Melee her base of operations, people have been complaining. They say she brings a bad element to town, but that bad element spends a lot of money on maps. So, what am I supposed to do?
Do what's right?
I am. I'm doing what's right for Wally.
It's great to see you landed on your feet after all these years.
Business has been booming with all these new dark magic pirates. Captain Madison has me on a lucrative retainer. She pays extra for a bunch of wacky symbols I just make up.
I'll let you get back to cartographing.
That's not a real word.
Uh-huh.
Kalligrafiezeug.
Those look fancy.
The finest tools to make the finest maps.
Der hat auch so ein Lupendings im Auge. Das wäre ja eigentlich... Oh, ein Monokel.
They're like glasses, only way less convenient.
Ja, ist richtig.
Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Never mind. I appreciate that Wally hasn't traded it in for a new model just because it's been around the block once or twice. I feel very strongly about that for some reason.
Was?
I appreciate that Wally hasn't traded it in for a new model just because it's been around the block once or twice. I feel very strongly about that for some reason.
Okay. Das ist eine schicke
This
Karte.
map shows both sides of the globe.
It's twice the value.
Diese Insel sieht aus wie eine Hose.
This must be Trouser Island.
Actually, Mr. Threepwood, it's...
Yep, Trouser Island.
Blöder Wortwitz.
It's a map on a fan. What'll they think of next? I had a map like this once, but I sailed left.
Stachelige.
That looks like a treacherous voyage. It says, rating, cursed black diamond. It's maps wrapped in maps. I didn't know you could do that.
Ja.
Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby.
Preiswerte gebrauchte
The
Karte.
first rule of piracy is never buy a used treasure map.
Oh, Labyrinthkarte.
Good old mazes. Can't get enough mazes.
Ja.
Ooh, this one looks nice. How much is it?
Oh, that one? Too much.
Hey, Wally, what's in these boxes?
Maps.
Die Fußmatte ist auch sehr interessant. Das ist, würde sagen, ja. Das ist ziemlich eindeutig ein Grundriss von diesem Haus als Fußmatte. Mit einem Punkt für den Standort, wenn man hier steht.
Somewhat understated and somewhat overpriced. I try to steer clear of sea monsters myself. Huh, never seen one of those before.
Gut, wir haben uns, glaube ich, alles angesehen. Wir gucken nochmal im Inventar, ob wir was Nützliches haben. Das ist schön, dass er von vornherein immer anzeigt, nee, geht nicht. Man muss gar nicht mehr alles durchklicken. Hoppla. Willst du einen Flauschehund? Komm, träg das Flauschehund. Ach, no one... Would you have the Flauschehund? Ich hab mir die Uhr gar nicht angeguckt.
Oh, yeah, that clock has been broken for decades now.
War noch irgendjemand? In der Zwischenzeit auf LeChucks Schiff. Ah.
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check. Squid ink, chickens, brimstone, cinnamon, monkey blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Well done! Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas. Have him killed! Wait! Let him live! I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Shouldn't we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem, being more on brand for LeChuck?
I've had enough of you questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
Very well.
Da ba 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 da 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 du. Hast du was zu sagen, Olde?
Once you have a key, you've got to open the door.
Ja?
Things are not what they seem. All keys are gold. It's the way of keys.
Okay. Ist alles wenig hilfreich. Ich danke dir, gute Frau. Wirklich sehr, sehr, sehr nett, dass Sie so wenig hilfreich sind. Beep, beep, di, 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 di. Die Gasse. Natürlich. Tuschel, tuschel. Die berühmte Gasse.
It seems to be stuck closed. It seems to be stuck closed.
Brech sie doch damit auf. Gefängnis. So, jetzt sind wir überall gewesen. Jetzt haben wir so ein bisschen... Auch eine stehen gebliebene Uhr geht zweimal am Tag richtig. Das ist korrekt.
If any clock were the exception to that rule, it would be this one. Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
Schalali und schalala. Vielleicht haben die Piraten-Ladies noch etwas zu vertellen. Ah, na guck, Cobb ist ja wieder da.
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
Yeah, the place does seem different from what I remember.
It's this new, younger generation of pirate leaders. Oh, they're highfalutin dark magic. Look at us. We're so much better than you because we don't drink grog before getting married. These kids today are all about sacking and pillaging. They've got no heart.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Dann erzähl mir doch mal was von Loom, das wäre doch mal super.
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body has fused with it. I'm more button than man at this point.
Oh.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it.
Say it.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Yes.
Now get lost.
Fanservice. Dankeschön.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Ach, mega. Ich will mir nochmal von Loom erzählen. Es ist jetzt heutzutage so wahnsinnig irrelevant.
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
Oh, ich bin ein geduldiger Mensch. Ich probiere gern alles aus, um irgendwelche Errungenschaften zu bekommen. Ist gar kein Thema.
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before birth.
Guybrush Threepwood, as I live and breathe, how have you been?
Oh, ein Mob. Oh. Achso. Richtig.
AG.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
Still in public service. Fighting scurvy now.
My place is clean. Our health certificates are up to date.
No, it's not like that. She's got a foundation. They're trying to promote limes as a preventative.
Oh, well, tell her I say hello.
Oh, yes. I'll do that.
The atmosphere in the bar is different than it used to be.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I've got to cater to the new crowd. Everything changes, Guybrush.
But the roaches stay the same.
I've missed your wit. And your low alcohol tolerance.
Hey! Those new pirate leaders seem like real jerks. Why do you even let them in the bar?
Well, they've driven off my old regulars, so I don't have a lot of choice if I want to stay in business. Also, if I tried to get them to leave, they'd probably cut me up and throw me in the soup. Frankly, I'm terrified of them. On the plus side, they have more disposable income and better hygiene than the old crowd.
Oh, das ist auch gut. Wie gemein.
Did I mention I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island?
No, I don't think you did. Well, that's exciting. So you'll be hiring a ship at the docks?
I'm going to steal LeChuck's.
Bold. I like your thinking.
Ja.
Do you know where I can buy a mop?
Buy? You don't want to buy a mop.
I think I do.
The mop is the formal tool of a cook. Not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized cleaning. You cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your constant companion, your tool, and a ready means of defense against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
The wood is the heart of the handle. The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
Not helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree. A tree uniquely suited to the handles of mops. Carve your handle from a limb of that tree. Any questions?
Mega. Die perfekte Umschreibung eines Star Wars Lichtschwertes. Die ersten Sätze waren auch so ziemlich 1:1 das, was Obi-Wan zu Luke Skywalker gesagt hat. Nur halt über einen Mob. Sehr schön. Gefällt mir.
How do I find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
Your own personal journey.
What kind of wood is the tree?
That is something you must discover for yourself.
What about the head of the mop?
Oh, you have to have one, of course, but pretty much anything will do. It's mostly about the handle.
Are you sure I can't just buy a mop? Yours, for example.
No, you've got to make one. Trust me on this.
Okay. I will do, I guess.
Okay, I guess I'll do it. What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest. When do we get to the piratey parts?
Well, even the coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time, too, but don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop.
First I had to make him up.